Some area residents and Purdue students spent the morning freezing for a reason as they took this plunge for Special Olympics Indiana. News Channel 18's Brittany Tyner joins us now with more details on how daring participants took in an icy dip at the West Lafayette Polar Plunge. Good day for it, Brittany.
Yes, Kristen. Despite today's sunshine, winter's wind still kept the air nice and chilly. However, that didn't stop polar plungers from bearing it all as they dove in for a good cause. Members of Purdue's ROTC pile into the frigid cold water Saturday. And after taking a moment to celebrate, they jump right back out. This brave plunge is an effort to raise money for Special Olympics Indiana. Including Purdue, the polar plunge is taking place at 11 different sites throughout Indiana during the month of February. West Lafayette Mayor John Dennis and representatives for the West Lafayette Fire and Police Departments are also taking the plunge. Chair of the Polar Plunge, Lynn Buckley-Noble, says Purdue's Polar Plunge has been a huge success this year.
We had more in pre-registration funds raised than we had total raised last year. So the event has really grown this year.
Buckley-Noble says 228 plungers collected donations in order to make the freezing jump. Two of those jumpers include Sergio Haro and Cesar Marquez. They're representing Purdue's Delta Pi Rho, a Latin-based fraternity.
I've never really been involved with the Special Olympics, but it is a great opportunity to do it.
So. We ended up raising a lot of money between the two of us.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was kind of. I didn't expect so many people to jump on board and help us out.
Yeah.
Liz Bartley is also involved with Purdue Greek Life. She and her sorority sisters are taking the plunge to represent Alpha Zeta Delta. She says this is her first time participating in the polar plunge.
I'm so nervous. I don't want to get cold.
Buckley-Noble says Purdue is competing against 4 other universities across the state for the Campus Challenge. She says Purdue has raised the most money and won that award the past 2 years. She is confident that this year won't be any different. This year's West Lafayette Polar Plunge raised a total of $44,000. Buckley-Noble says that amount raised doubled last year's. Brittany Tyner, News Channel 18.